but I want to know from everybody watching, because this show isn't about me, it's about all y'all. One-word reaction, okay? So no cheating. No cheating. One-word reaction to the Trent Brown signing. I want you to comment below. Hit me up on IG or Twitter at MitchellRenz365. Let me hear your rumblings, because the best answers that I see, you guys are going to get a shout-out on my next show. Now, I think one of the best things that we can do here at the Raiders Report is I love seeing your guys' reactions. When stuff goes insane, I love seeing the reactions that I get from my loyal YouTube watchers. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you do. YouTube.com/Raiders Report, the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube. It's right below again. YouTube.com/Raiders Report. So give me those one-word reactions to the Trent Brown signing. And if you're already in the comment section, like I've been seeing, you got a lot of reactions going on. So the first one, it's coming in here, is from Mr. Terrell 916. I think the Raiders can go 12-4 if it all fall in place. Got to have faith in whatever we do. Oh, Mr. Terrell, I mean, I think I have faith. 12-4 is still a little bit of a stretch, but pro tip, spell check. I think it'll be your friend. Chris M. Moody on Facebook. What's up, my dude? His one-word answer for this signing is optimistic. Okay, I'm all about it. Jim Wilson, I don't necessarily know if this is a response, but I think he wants to fire Tom Gable. Jim, you and I, we're linking up. Hit me up on IG or Twitter at MitchellRenz365. As far as I'm concerned, you type in FC in the comment section, first round of beers is on me. Victor Figueroa, what happens with Donald Penn now? Hashtag Raiders. I've been saying for a while that I think the Raiders are going to move on from Donald Penn, and I mean, he's 35 years old. He's going to have a steep contract, and if the Raiders want to cut him, it's $1.75 million, I believe, in dead cap space, or they could trade him. I think the realistic trade destination for a player like Donald Penn is back to the Houston Texans, because they desperately need offensive line help. Matt, if you're a loyal watcher, and I hope you are, and I hope you subscribe to YouTube.com/Raiders Report, you know that it drives me insane when people don't have pictures. So, Matt, from me to you, please update your picture. Now we just got to find a left guard. Laugh out loud. Sure, I still think Denzel Good was actually pretty solid, but again, there's some decent offensive guards in the draft that they could potentially target. But, I mean, you're telling me Trent Brown, Rodney Hudson, Gabe Jackson, Colton Miller, that's a great offensive line. And again, Denzel Good, I still think, is one of the better and more underrated guards in the NFL. One-word reaction if you're just joining us. If you don't know, Trent Brown is going to be signed with the Oakland Raiders 4 years, 66 million. Exactly, guys. I'm losing my mind. What is it? $36.75 million guaranteed money. The Raiders, man, they're making moves. They're trading for Antonio Brown. They're signing Trent Brown. All these Browns are coming over. I'm losing sleep. I tried to be a responsible adult, getting extra sleep, and the Raiders are just like, nah, fam, you ain't doing that. Brian Lance, loyal watcher on Facebook, what's up, buddy? He says outstanding for his one-word remark towards the Trent Brown signing. I agree. I absolutely love it. I think the upside with Trent Brown is absolutely outstanding. 25 years old, entering his 5th year in the NFL. It gets me excited, and again, when I see this, they're protecting Derek Carr's blind side. Derek Carr had a little bit of happy feet last year. Let's just be real. Insert Trent Brown, protect that blind side, upgrade the offensive line. Absolutely love it. Hugo Hernandez, what up? Mitch the GOAT. Oh, okay. I'll dab on that one. Mitch the GOAT, Hugo, much appreciated, my man. Hit me up, IG or Twitter, MitchellRenz365. Get that follow back. Gucci Boy, this fan base will be begging for Tua come week 8. Now, I don't personally believe that. I am not a believer that I don't know. How's the way can I phrase this? Don't really know if Tua's going to be a good NFL quarterback. I think Tua looks good at Alabama because Alabama is just really good. However, when Tua's actually had to play in some tough games, been a little bit shaky. Aaron, what's up, my dog? Throbbing. Send a picture to me. What is throbbing? At MitchellRenz365. Slide it on in there. John Hall. John, I know you're a loyal watcher. And I'm upset because I know you watch all my videos, you respond to like all my stuff on Instagram, Twitter, everything, and you still don't have a freaking picture. But the word is, I believe, scrumdiddlyumptious. Wow. All right. I like it, though. It's clever. Duck my ash. That's a good name. Where will Colton go? Colton is sliding over to right tackle, and when the Raiders drafted Colton Miller 15th overall last year at UCLA, he was expected to be the left tackle, and Donald Penn was going to stick over there with right tackle, but I think Colton is athletic enough, and if you remember some of the quotes that Gruden came out and said after the combine or after the draft, he said that he thinks Colton Miller is one of the most athletic players that he's ever seen, just in terms of size, speed, combination, and Colton struggled last year at the left side. He did, but I think a lot of that had to do with injuries. Now you insert him over to the right tackle position. Again, Colton's very athletic, and I think it's an overall good move. You playing Trent Brown on the left, Colton Miller on the right. McDonald's, I'm loving it. One-word reaction to the Trent Brown signing. Again, 4 years, $66 million. He is the highest-paid offensive tackle in the NFL now, with $36.75 million guaranteed. That's $16.5 million guaranteed per year. Comment below how much money you're making per year, because I can guarantee you, for me right here, guys, I'm not making $16.5 million guaranteed. But if you guys keep super chatting me, hey, maybe, just maybe, I can get up to $16.5 million every single year. I'd absolutely love it. Kennedy Ken, hashtag Raiders. Mitch is T. Brown good? I don't know anything about him, to be honest. Yeah, I think he is actually a very, very talented offensive tackle. But when I look at Trent Brown, I think he struggled a little bit last year, okay? But again, he's entering his 5th year. He's only 25 years old, and his upside is insane to me. And I think you're giving him 4 years to prove what he's got. And at $16.5 million, I get it's a hefty bargain, or a hefty price tag. But if you want to find out this year whether Derek Carr is your franchise quarterback or not, you protect his blind side, you add a wide receiver like Antonio Brown, and I think the Raiders are doing the right things right now in that organization to see whether or not Derek Carr is their franchise quarterback. And heck, I don't need to put a reaction up there, but if you think Derek Carr is the franchise quarterback, let me hear it. I want to see why for yes and for no. Is Derek Carr the franchise quarterback? Because when you're going to spend all this money protecting his blind side and adding options around him, he better be. We're going to find out really, really quick. Again, super chat me, because when you do, you're guaranteed 4 Chucky heads to get on the show. This one's from Kirby18. All it says is Raiders, baby. Kirby, my man, much appreciated for the super chat. Anybody who super chats me, I'll also give you a follow back on IG or Twitter at MitchellRenz365. So take a screenshot that you sent it. Show me who you are. Let's link up. Ruben. Ruben's my dude. Will the Raiders draft Metcalf? I've actually never heard of Metcalf, but there's actually this really good wide receiver, Ruben, out of Ole Miss. His name's DK Metcalf. I still don't think the Raiders will draft him, though, because I think if they want DK, they're going to have to take him at 4th. And for me, that's just a little bit too high for DK Metcalf, because he's going to be a top 10 pick. Van, what do you got? I will make a Pornhub Raider play with my self-video on that platform in my car jersey if we fire Tom Cable. Wow. Hang on. I mean, let's get it going. Let's get this going. I guess if you need a star or a guest appearance, I guess I could do it. I mean, on my Tinder account, it literally says that I get paid to make videos with men, rarely women, but mostly solo. So, hey, if you need a guest, let me know. But can we get some FC, fire Tom Cable? All right, what do we got? We got David, Steve Munoz, Sean VR Guy, FC, Mr. Terrell, FC. Guys, keep going those FCs in the comment section, because I got a big baller super chat here from Daryl Anderson. And wow. Daryl, I appreciate the super chat, okay, first off. What about Marshawn Lynch re-signing? If not, can we take Quinnen Williams with the 4th overall pick, then take Josh Jacobs with the 24th overall pick, a top corner or safety in the draft to complement Garyon Conley? Daryl, I greatly appreciate this question, so I will 100% feature this question on one of my next Raiders report, because again, guys, if you throw me a $20 super chat, I will literally give you your own spot on one of my shows. It's as simple as that. Do I think Marshawn's going to come back, though? Yeah, I think he's going to come back to Oakland for 2019. It will be more interesting to see what happens if they go out and get Le'Veon Bell, who I think could happen. Quint Williams, I do really, really like. But again, Quinnen Williams, yeah, out of Alabama, I do really like. And spoiler alert, you may see him on a mock draft that I may have coming out later on today or tomorrow. But if breaking news keeps happening, I'm not quite sure. But Daryl, I will get to the rest of your question when I feature it on my next Raiders report. Keith Kilinski. Keith. I appreciate the super chat, my man. I mean, I'm not quite at 16.5 million, But if we keep rolling in with the Super Chats, I would definitely appreciate it. Again, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do at youtube.com/RaidersReport. Raider Nation, what's going on? Is this the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube? For Chucky Heads, believe it, baby. And if you haven't already, subscribe right here. I'm giving you Chucky Heads, news, rumors, Raider Nation rumors. And look at this, I'm making your life easier. Check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and go Raiders.